We'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. Shelonda Stokes.
Donnie Glover. Yes.
The Boost program. It's been 3 years that you've been running Downtown Partnership.
Can you believe that? 3 years, Donnie, and they said,
And before that,
we're dead.
Before that, you were diligently running a company.
Yes. But all of it, all things work together for good. What I know right now is we have an investment in our city and our people like no other time before. Baltimore is on a rise. Governor Moore says it all the time. This is Maryland's decade, but this is Baltimore's time. And so we are excited about it. Here for the opening of Prim and Proper, downtown's newest and sexiest restaurant. Yeah, there's excitement all around. We know it's excitement. They excited about you. Can't. Well, then we are part of the ownership group. You can talk about it any other time in here, but just to see the Outcrowd group and Clark Hospitality group come
Look, you're
together.
smart. Look, I got to cut you. I know you went to Poly. I mean, you know, you're pretty smart engineer and all of that. But did you foresee this 3 years ago when you first took the helm? I mean, because it wasn't a cakewalk. I mean, you're a black woman directing downtown Baltimore. I mean, you know, Baltimore has its history.
Donnie, what I know though is we are resilient, and I'm a believer. I came from nothing to be here, so I absolutely believe that my city can, especially when you have people who are willing to invest in it in the way the ownership group has. So
okay.
Yes.
So now when people mention Baltimore, they say they've been to Baltimore, there's some places that they have to go through.
They have to go.
And you mentioned them outside.
Yeah, so they have to go. So the owners of this, they have to go to Poppy Cuisine. They have to go to Black Swan. They have to come to Prim and Proper. They have to go to Hood Fellas. They have to go to Remix. I mean, you name it, it's here. Then we have a whole plethora of other businesses too, museums, attractions. Donnie, come on, this is Baltimore.
And then CIAA, you got Bayer coming here.
Right back to back. So Bayer will be here, I think, the 15th or 16th of February.
Yes.
Right, through the 17th. Then you have CIAA coming for its third year. Is it here?
Yes.
Going to shut this city down. We are ready. We are excited about it. Black excellence at its finest.
You know, one thing that the mayor talks about, and it's refreshing. It's weird. He says blackety black. How Baltimore is blackety black. What does this mean for, and you know, we do the Black Wall Street Awards. What does this mean for black empowerment? I mean, this is a 63% black city, 73% black and brown. You mentioned the demographics of people who live just in the immediate vicinity of this restaurant. We get to share in the beauty, the luxury, the fruits,
ownership.
The ownership.
Right, because people quite often look at us as we buy. We are definitely purchasers, retailers. And so part of it is how do we now make sure in that ecosystem we're also part of the ownership. And it's having programs and things like this and getting beyond so that we start to own the buildings and we do some things. What you see right now is an intentionality around us in growing our city. So that's the exciting part.
I got to put this in there about Howard Street.
Okay.
That's where my eye doctor is, Affordable Opticals, but also in that block is Downtown Cultural Arts Center, but also a business that you help put on the map, Eric Dodson.
Listen, let me tell you.
We played James Mosher baseball. I had to do a shout out.
Eric, they are a force to be reckoned with. Not only is it Couples Tea House, but Vinyl and Pages, they are transforming. Have Kaju Creamery right next to them.
But they brag about you. They talk about how you know, sometimes we get in position. Sometimes we get in position, we stingy. They say you passing the ball. They say you opening doors. They say you getting people on boards. That's what they said. I'm just telling you.
Thank you. To them, thank you to you, to we. This is not, I appreciate the oneness, but it's not. This is a movement, and this is everybody rowing together at the same time, and it's evident. Right, you see it. Look at this man right here. Chris, come and get this man right here. This is one who's doing it. And I mean, you talk about what you have here with the restaurants, but you also have BTST. This isn't about just how we do it on the inside. It's how we deal with us, right? And it's us working together. So I thank you.
Thank you.
For so many reasons. Not just because you're my board member.
Thank you.
We're proud of you. Congratulations, big brother. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Shelonda, we're proud of you. Any other thoughts? I mean, I know we've missed something. downtown.
Did you get the billboards?
Oh,
Did you get the billboards?
I'll get the billboards, but CIAA.
Yes.
I mean, I know what it was. P. David Bramble.
Okay. Yes. I think having what MCB.
Thank you, Mr. Council President.
Thank you, Mr. President. What MCB is looking to do at the harbor is something that we're excited about from the perspective of really having our downtown and the heart of our city reactivated. I know they talked to a number of people about what it can be, what it will be, and we're excited to have the energy of the fudgery that was there. Donnie, I was down there. That was my first job at the age of 14.
Get out.
Cleaning the harbor. So to come back, Sarah.
Did you sing the song?
I don't know about on here, but maybe when you got the camera off.
Good for you.
Thank you.
We're proud of you, and you've made us proud all the way back to the streets of East Baltimore.
Thank you. East Side.
And East Side is up in the house. I understand the owners got some East Side roots.
I didn't know it was East Side.
Two of them got East Side roots.
All right, that's what's up.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.
Thank